We spent the last 2 years fixing up this sailboat to sail around the world, then stumbled across our dream boat and thought it'd be an easy upgrade. Well, the next 52 days were spent stranded in the mangroves where we watched our catamaran sink, turning our dreams into a living nightmare. Since then, we towed the boat 40 miles south down to Spice Island Marine in Grenada, where we plan to do whatever it takes to rebuild this boat and continue our journey. Welcome to Spirit Animal. Real life.
Hey, buddy. Who is that? You know, Sasha, it's kind of weird.
What's weird?
Being sober.
Yeah.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to Spirit Animal Real Life, where we are rebuilding this catamaran from the keel up because it sank. Anyways, we just got back from the Annapolis Boat Show. We had a wild time there. We love that most of you loved the video. We got a handful of comments of people saying how they subscribe to our channel for the boat work, and that's fine. Just so you know, this boat is our #1 priority. However, I must remind you, this is real life. We don't have any backlog. What we're doing is what we're filming, and that's what you're seeing, so you gotta bear with us.
You're probably wondering who this little puppy is. This is Skylar, Dane and Sarah. It's their puppy, and we are currently puppy sitting for a few days, so she's gonna be supervising our projects.
Very cute dog.
And speaking of projects, before we left for the boat show, we ripped out all the wiring from the boat and started to take all the cabinets out as well to have a fresh, clean workstation to start putting it all back together. But after looking at all these wires, I think we should really consider just collecting whale fat lanterns and doing things the old-fashioned way, burning oil and continuing our circumnavigation that way.
I feel like most of the wiring is lighting anyways. Little accessory lights all over the place, so that would probably save half the wiring right there. I'm down. Also, when we took out all the panels, we were hoping to find a brown paper bag full of money somewhere, but that has yet to happen. We also didn't take down all the panels that we unscrewed last week. So the first thing we got to do is take those panels, get them down here, and then
we're gonna start ripping apart the kitchen.
Let's go. Well, we have not found a brown paper bag full of money, but I did find 2 dimes.
We're rich.
Anyways, we are about to demo this kitchen. And you might think, dang, that's kind of early to go ahead and tackle this project, but there's a reason for it. 1, we gotta fix these ceilings, which means it'll be a lot easier to fix the ceiling if the cabinets are out of the way. 2, this stuff all needs to go, and we plan to put a different kind of sink in here anyways, so realistically, that means we're gonna have to do different countertops. We plan to cut this so that all we have is this side, and then this will be a hole, and then we plan to put a, help me out, Sash.
Induction stove.
An induction stove or an electric cooktop right there. Then 2 people can be in the kitchen. 1 over there cooking, 1 over here doing dishes, and it's just a lot better. In summary, we are redesigning and replacing everything anyways, so why not just get it out of the way? You know, it's just gonna make the kitchen bigger. And then these are actually so deep that things are gonna get cluttered. So we're thinking about putting in a wall down the center of it and having cabinets on this side and then also cabinets on this side as well, so you can access it both ways. And then you can separate items. You can have kitchen stuff over here. You can have beer pong and Cards Against Humanity. So it's time to rip this sucker out. Well, give us a second here. We need to figure out how the hell this works.
Where do we start?
We just kind of got thrown in for a curveball. All these puzzle pieces everywhere make it really difficult to take apart. In fact, some of the places we've stumbled across, we don't even know how the hell they put it all in here. I mean, we'll figure this out, but I don't think it's going to be as easy as we thought to replace all of this and pop the countertops off. We'll tune back in about 10 minutes once we stare at all the screws long enough. Skylar's figuring out how these cabinets are connected. It's a puzzle, isn't it? How are we gonna do it? So, without any rhyme or reason, I think we're just gonna start unscrewing, but this might get a little messier than we had planned.
Got it.
One shelf down. You know, big props to the guys who build these cabinets. You make it a pain in the ass to disassemble. I don't know if that's because a boat moves and you need it to be puzzle pieced, or because you don't want the average person to be able to work on them and they need to take them somewhere to get the work done. But this is impressive. Very annoying, but very good. There's part of me that is thinking we're gonna have to break this stuff out of here. Trying to go the gentle route, but I think it's all epoxied together. Wow.
Broke it.
Cracked it. That's wild. So that's one piece. That is one piece. Yep, told you we were gonna break it. No turning back now, right? Feels better once you break the first piece and it's like, alright, whatever, let's get it out. Things have gotten aggressive real fast. Thought we were gonna be delicate, but there's no way around it. Has some dent. Thought it was gonna shatter and crack a lot easier. My shoulder's already sore.
No, let me give it a try.
You wanna try?
Yeah.
Young girl. Come on, cowgirl.
The world wasn't built in a day. Quarter of the way there.
Getting somewhere. Oh,
so close.
I was about to say, that's probably a first in the world of the lagoons.
Darn
We
it.
almost had it all in one piece. Pretty good pull though.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay guys, check this out. Look how it's puzzle pieced together. So the only way to get these cabinets apart is to pop off the countertop, which means you gotta break it because it's glued down. And then you can see how every piece is puzzled together with all these little notches and then screwed on the top side. So you're never getting that apart unless you break that, unfortunately. What's next?
Well, we are going to unscrew everything, get this top counter off, and then also cut this section out. That way we can get a visual of what it looks like underneath, see if there's even a floor there to be able to create our idea of making this an extra space.
What she was talking about with the floor is you can see this side, there's no floor there. That's just for access. You see there's holes in the floor over here. So we have no clue what's under this cabinet right here and how it looks. If we cut that out and the floor is all messed up or there's a hole there, that's gonna throw a pretty big curveball on our plans of making this easy. And if I had to guess, it's not gonna be easy. It never has been.
Nope. Man, I'm getting so excited for our new kitchen.
Look at that. Wow. One big CNC puzzle piece. Look at this. There's like some random pocket up here. That was a secret compartment under the countertop, but there was a stove here, so I don't know what that was for. Maybe ventilation with no ventilation? Who knows?
Wow, that's a lot of pieces.
A lot.
We're at the point of just break it. There you go. Got it. How in the world are we supposed to get back there to undo those screws?
The way they put this boat together is beyond me. This is crazy.
Like, look at
but
this.
The thing is, there's so much wasted space.
So much.
Everywhere.
Got it.
All right, we just cut the faceplate off of where the old oven used to be, and we are down to this one last panel to see if the flooring under there is untouched, which would make our lives a hell of a lot easier. Once again, these pieces are puzzle pieced in, so we're gonna have to cut them down both sides and pull them up and see what's under there.
Time for the grand reveal. Okay, let's see what's beneath the puzzle pieces. Oh, that's actually pretty good.
It's not good.
But it's almost all the way there.
You're only close in horseshoes and hand grenades. That's not close. Look, there's holes here, there's holes here.
Oh, the puzzle.
Oh, even this is puzzle pieced together. Look. So when we cut that out, we're literally gonna have a hole right in the center of our floor. Screws right in the middle of the damn floor. Yep, that's lagoon for you. Look, put it this way. Do not buy a lagoon if you want to customize anything. If you like the way they are stock, great boat. If you need to fix anything, sell it. Alright, so we got the screws broken off. As you can see, there's a seam right here in the floorboard. I think our best option is to cut it here and then replace that whole section of flooring.
But look at how it opens up the kitchen.
Yeah, it's open.
Like,
see what that's like.
I actually am really liking how open this is, like full access to the sink. You have full access to all this extra storage space. If we had a cabinet here, like I can reach in the back now. I don't understand why this isn't a stock concept. I'm excited about this. Super excited about this.
Rough concept right here, but it'll give us a good idea on how it's gonna look and feel in our new kitchen.
Wow, I'm really liking it.
Check it out. That's it.
Chop, chop, chop. Wash my dishes. Cook my food. Well, this will be gone. Cook on the induction stove.
That is nice.
You have no idea how much bigger this feels with just this small little section out.
So that is the size that it used to be. And as you can see, look, try to reach around the outside. Way too far. And look, it even like gets in the way of the sink right here. So now remove it. Boom. Full-size kitchen.
I don't even have to bend over to reach anything.
That's
this
awesome.
This is really nice.
Honestly, we might be able to put the air fryer in there, recess it in that wall.
Close it, put your stuff in the air fryer. Create some ventilation for it as well.
We'll think about it, but for now, I'm really digging this. Despite the extra work, it's gonna look sick and be very functional. Oh, look at her dancing. She's happy, she's happy. Happy wife, happy life. Unfortunately, for all the dudes out there who already have a Lagoon 450, I probably just created a ton of work for you because your wife is probably digging this right now.
It's a big project, but it's worth it.
You don't even know if it's worth it yet.
It is. I know
we still got a lot of work ahead of us on this one. I see a lot of custom carpentry here. Sasha, do you?
Yeah, but you're really good at it.
Exactly. There is a lot of work here, so if you're not familiar with building cabinets, then it could be quite the challenge, but this is a sick upgrade. I think it is going to be worth it.
Okay, but look at all the zigzag we have coming up ahead.
Gosh, this is the way?
Yeah. This, or we had to go all the way around.
What are we doing, Ruff?
We are trying to find where to go.
Look at the dog. Should we pick up a hitchhiker?
What's up, puppy?
Hey, bud.
Island dog.
Hi. Right now we're on our way to La Faire Blue. We've actually never been there before. but there's an event going on with local soca musician, and just supposedly it's a fun event, so we're gonna go meet Sarah over there and check out the place.
Sasha has us going on the back roads in a little Prius.
Well, these
Look at
views
this.
are worth it. Yes. We're definitely in the wrong car for this kind of terrain.
You don't think this is 4-wheel drive? Or go-kart?
Well, after our GPS took us down many wrong turns, we finally made it to La Fere Bleu. And little did we know we were walking into another one of Grenada's hidden honey holes, especially for family cruisers.
What's up, guys?
You guys want some stickers? Oh my god. Hi.
What's up, man? What's your name?
Tucker.
Tucker.
I know you.
What's up, man?
Nice to meet you, Tucker.
Cool.
What's that mean? You guys want stickers too? I got plenty for everyone.
I don't think we've actually met you. These two have started watching.
My name is Sasha. Nice to meet you.
Sorry, my brother's face was like,
We're on Spirit Animal.
we have
We're
had
over
it
on.
on.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god! Yeah, she's for sure the queen.
How long are you planning to spend on the catamaran?
Well,
Like, how long is that gonna take?
longer than we want. A lot longer.
It was absolutely priceless to see these kids' reactions when they saw us. But I'd be lying if I said it didn't catch us all off guard. I mean, my first thought was like, oh cool, they watch our channel. And then I was like, oh god, they watch our channel. I mean, shouldn't they be watching cartoons or something? What kind of parent lets their 8-year-old watch some feral, sarcastic adults who speak in sexual references and sail aimlessly through the Caribbean making questionable life decisions? They're either oblivious or really cool. But either way, we were sitting there replaying 5 years of footage in our heads like it was some inappropriate highlight reel, realizing that we are probably the reason why some parents have to explain new vocabulary words at the dinner table. But there was still hope. Maybe they had only seen a couple episodes. You know, the ones without the inappropriate jokes, the booze, or the booty shaking. And that's when they started firing off all these questions, and we quickly realized that they probably learned more from our channel than they have from their science teacher, which is terrifying. I mean, we were giving them that public school, backseat of the school bus type of education. And as hard as it is to meet our young audience face to face, all we can do is accept the fact that we are slightly inappropriate role models and try to be respectful while also remaining authentic by flirting with the line of keeping the parents nervous and the kids curious.
Does anyone care to be on camera?
I don't mind. I've been on like 3 channels.
Yeah, I got 413 subscribers.
Well, peep your channel. Peep all your channels.
It's like the @ symbol, BOAT, and then kid, KID.
Boat Kid.
Boat Kid. Yep.
It's cringe.
It's great.
And it takes him like ages to make.
Well, our videos take us forever to make too.
No, he was making one video that took forever.
Well, we're gonna get some food, but it was nice to meet you guys. We'll see y'all
Nice to
around.
meet you all.
We'll be in Grenada for like a year.
So we'll see you around.
See y'all around.
So we continued to the restaurant to meet up with our friends, and when we got there, we realized there were even more kids. This place was crawling with a healthy amount of little locals mixed with sailing pirates. It seems like just about every week, someone reaches out to us asking about raising kids on a boat, with the assumption that they'll be lonely. I'm sure there's a couple factors that come into play, like age and location, and while we don't have any experience in this department, every once in a while we run across a brigade of family boats that are buddy boating around the Caribbean together. And I have to admit, I'm a bit envious of their upbringing. Anyways, while we were ordering our first round of drinks at the bar, we met some of the parents, Casey and Brittany from SV Isla, who happen to have a Lagoon 450F. The same boat we have, except they have the flybridge version instead of the sport top. So just like any true sailor, we had to go and check out what upgrades they've done to their boat. So this is a Lagoon 450. Sorry, the rum punch kind of hit me a little hard. Sarah did warn me. But so they have a Lagoon 450 and they've done the whole bulkhead repair and everything. But they have also done a couple other things in their boat. So they want to give us a tour and help us imagine what our boat's gonna look like one day. Look at all that solar.
It's giving him
All that
butterflies.
solar.
All of you live here?
No. Well, she's on that boat right there. Right there. And then I'm on that boat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This is the same type of boat I have.
So as soon as we boarded, Casey and Brittany started showing us some of their upgrades, and I really wish I would have recorded them because they did a great job. They replaced the floors, the countertop, and Brittany had just finished all the exterior upholstery and was currently even working on their sail bag at the dock. But this boat tour rapidly turned into a first-hand look on what it's like to live aboard a family boat that's traveling around with other family boats.
That was fun. You want to try it?
Oh! I should have caught that. Sorry, I wasn't ready for it with the camera.
We didn't expect that.
See you later, sucker.
Should I do it? Should I jump in the water?
Yeah, you should definitely jump in the water.
Jump in the water.
Do it right now.
Alright.
Hey, hold on.
See?
Calm down.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's
Oh, jump there now.
Oh my god, I thought he was
Wait,
going to jump.
can I
That
go?
scared me so bad.
You could say don't jump in.
Hey, look at this. You know whose boat this is? You know whose boat that is? Kendra and Carson's old boat.
Oh yeah, Clam Shack. That used to be Clam
Clam
Shack.
Shack. That's
Yeah,
their old
we
boat.
had
They
our
sold it
first
in
Thanksgiving
Puerto Rico.
cruising on their boat. Oh my gosh.
Right against the one with the ferry, that's Clam Shack.
It never surprises me how small the Caribbean actually is. I mean, it's big, but somehow you always cross paths with people. This was my best friend's boat that we sailed to Saba in with. Episodes 56 and 57 if you're interested in watching. Anyways, they sold that boat about 8 months ago up in Puerto Rico, which is over 500 miles away, and there's thousands of bays that separate us. And now we cross paths in the same little bay here in southern Grenada.
You did.
Guys, that's your boat. We're here in Grenada. We are on
Sage, we gotta get Rob to
this
go.
epic
Sage,
boat
we gotta
here.
get Rob to go. Rob,
Hey, yeah, show me what to do.
But then one time we got it and then we just playing back.
Oh, no, sir. I would.
Okay, do it.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Oh, wait. It's stuck on the spreader. It has to be in front of the spreader.
Well, that makes sense. All right, we're going.
I can do it one-handed. You can do it.
Whoa, first off, you've had a lot of practice, kid. Alright?
You live here.
Do what he does. Alright.
He gave you the thumbs up. He gave you the thumbs up. Did you see that?
Okay. Let's do this.
You can do this.
I'm scared of heights.
Do hard things. Okay, that's good.
This is so
belly
short.
flop. Do not belly flop. Jump. Don't die.
Do it for the vine.
Do it for fine.
Go!
This is so. Maybe they should break it up.
Run!
Go. The more you think about it, the scarier it seems. Yeah.
I love the motivational speeches coming from this side. Let's go!
Okay.
Yeah, just I'll be able to do this. Jump! Let's go!
Well, there's one thing for certain, and that's that these kids are absolutely fearless. They're launching themselves off the boat. No floaties, no rules, pure chaos. And all I was thinking was this is how all kids should be raised. But sure enough, with a dozen kids running around the dock, something's bound to happen. And next thing you know, Miles is hopping around with a massive fishing hook stuck in his heel. And it was the deepest hook set I had ever seen.
Miles, you are Miles William Gardner.
You're fine.
Hey, you are strong and brave. I know it does. Honey, it's okay. It's almost out. You just have to take some deep breaths. Okay?
You're doing
Really,
awesome.
really deep. There, good. There's
Like a G, bro. You didn't even shed a tear.
I'm setting it.
True pirate. This man just put a fishing hook all the way through his foot, and I had to pop it out the other side. Didn't know I was a surgeon, did you?
Oh, Tucker.
Can you show what happened to you?
I would have just fainted at you. Oh. Yeah, the hook went all the way through my foot.
And Rob helped you out.
Yeah, he did a great job.
So this was a bad one, and if you're squirmish, I might look the other way, because this is how it looked when we saw it. Then, on a half a count to 3, I yanked it with some pliers and popped it through the other side, then cut the barb off and put it back through the way it came in. And now Miles has a well-earned scar and a cool story from being raised the right way.
Hey, thank you guys for saving my son's life.
It's all right.
Well, what a wild and crazy 30 minutes that was. Some cool kids, epic parents, and we might just pass out from an adrenaline dump when we get back to the bar. But the crazy thing is, this is probably just another Tuesday for this crew. Anyways, if you're one of those people that are debating moving your family out on a boat or raising kids on a sailboat, then I would highly recommend following SV Isla on Instagram at #FindingOurIsla, because Brittany does an incredible job at documenting their daily adventures.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Next time we see you, crew will probably have a foot in this hook. Foot's in your hooks!
This fishing hook was massive.
She said her parents are watching you earlier.
Really?
Yeah. Tell your parents we said hello.
Okay.
Well, this is Ivan Akeem. How you mean? Well. Every time the sun sets, I put my lips on her and we groove. And every time the mood strikes, all I ever need is you. When me talk, me not talk Cinderella. Some people I call her the sweet and similar. The beast, the dragon, even call her the creeper. But she not gonna take your life like Grim Reaper.
All right, today we are approaching the boat with a little bit of mysterious anxiety. We got a call from a good friend down in Trinidad who's rebuilding a Lagoon 450. He's done a lot of work on these boats, and he wants us to check a particular spot on the boat for some potential damage. And if we have damage there, it could be a pretty big deal. He honestly thinks this is where the Lagoon 450 bulkhead issue is stemming from. He doesn't believe it's just how they made the bulkheads, and he doesn't believe that the Lagoon fix was a proper fix, because he feels like this is where it's all originating. So if we have damage on this boat, that could be a big deal. And that means if we have damage, everyone who has one of these boats should go see if they have damage in this area, because our boat's a 2020 and this damage wouldn't have happened from when it was in the mangroves. This damage would happen when it's right side up. So let's go find out. Okay, he said forward of the main bulkhead. Forward aft cabin would be the easiest place to check, and luckily we just demoed that room, so it shouldn't be hard to find out.
I don't see anything yet.
He said right in front of the bulkhead, right next to it.
Oh no, it's soft.
What?
My finger literally went right through
Oh my god. Feel so long.
everywhere. And it looks like it's delaminated here as well, the white. That's pretty wet.
Alright, well obviously we got some damage. This isn't good because it's right there next to the main bulkhead. We're gonna have to do some digging to see if our bulkhead was saturated as well. We also need to tear apart the other side to see if there is damage on the other side as well. So this could be a massive project.
Yep.
That ain't good, Skylar. That is not good.